Okay, I got fucked today. I'll show you how. Um, Today was just turning on my MacBook because my computer is still dead, the power supply. But I took a, I think is a shit 1 minute. I thought it was good. I didn't hesitate at all. But again, I always not hesitate on the fucking setups that go straight to stop loss. Like, not all the time. I shouldn't say that, but um, yeah, today was just fucking stupid. It was like an expert level day. What I should have done is realize that we were bullish on the high time frame. Like Blake didn't take anything today. Like we were so bullish from the previous week low being swept on the Tuesday, 2 days ago. It's Thursday. And we had this previous day high that was the target from the get-go, but like it was shit. Market opened up. Market opened up. We had data lows from 8:30 NFP, the first one in 40 days. So I thought that everyone would be taking data lows. And ES made a bullish SMT here, made a bearish SMT here. I wanted to see us go down, hit data lows, and then go up. But yeah, pretty much nothing. We just fucking chopped. We got close, made a bullish SMT, went up. Had this 1 minute short that I did not take because we didn't even, we had these equal highs and this buy side right here. And ES had just made a bullish SMT at the lows and a bearish at the highs, so we were conflicting, which means bad PA. Went down, came up. My whole fucking thing in my head was I do not want to short until we hit these equal highs. And ES had an hourly right here, and we had an hourly right here on NQ. So we got displacement, took out the equal highs, took out this little buy side here, which I think I put too much, I don't know, man. I put too much significance on it. Then at the same time, God, fucking this monitor is so shit. And then ES, it was 9:47. ES hit the first 1 hour and there's a second 1 hour here. Neither of these were in EQ. EQ was a little higher up at this previous day high, which was right here. That would have completed the market maker buy model. And oh my God, fuck off. ES's thing was up there. So that's when it would have completed the buy model to sell to data lows. But yeah, we went up, took this, hit the 1 hour, started to kind of go down a little bit. And I saw this 1 minute, and just as soon as I saw this 1 minute inversion, that was the only leg that we had. As soon as we saw that, I looked, and then I looked at we saw the 1 hour, and we took the equal high. So in my head, I said, okay, my plan was hit. Let's take a fucking short to data lows, right? I was licking my lips for data lows, and I thought this was enough LRL. And I just said, you know what, data lows, we have to hit it. We have to hit data lows. 1 minute inversion, 1 hour fair value gap tapped, took out the buy side, took out the equal high, so now we can short. And I didn't hesitate at all. I fucking executed, and I spent zero time in profit and just went straight to stop loss, which is right here. And I tried targeting down there. So I took that on my CFD account, trying to save up for a computer. So I'm only up 200 US on the week, which isn't enough to buy a new computer at all. Um, so yeah, I think it was too that this was an expert level day, man. But I knew going in the day that we were fucking choppy. And I just thought that data lows would overpower all the choppiness. That's why I kind of fucking hate data lows because they're such a dupe. You can be duped out so easily by them. And it's like I don't yet know when I can trust them and when I can't. And it's like a siren's call, right? It just fucking it dragged me like a siren's call. And we ended up only hitting them. The whole day was fucking garbage, man. We didn't make any fucking 5 minutes except after this fucking dump that we didn't even hit data lows on. So like there was nothing he could have taken, and just a random arbitrary dump at 1050 off of nothing but a fucking resweep of this high. Total bullshit. It took all that LRL that I had wanted from the start of the day, and this is just retarded PA. I don't know what the fuck's going on today. I mean, well, I do because NFP was a really good result. 119,000 expectation was 53, so way more jobs. So it's good for currency, which means bad for the stock market. And I think, but I don't know why it would react so fucking late. Like that was data lows. But anyways, yeah, mistakes. I didn't have enough confluences. I said this was way too pattern tradey. I didn't have enough confluences. I always do that where I try to like hijack and shortcut not having enough good confluences just because there's a draw, like being data lows. Like we don't have to take that draw automatically just because it's there. And I jumped at the not even at the first. I faded this one because we had equal highs, and I just said, you know what? If as soon as we hit these equal highs, I don't want a short or a long until one of these get hit. And then we just so happened to hit the 1 hour, but I don't know. I was saying 950 macro, 950 macro, and the way that inverse closed like right on it, I was like, hey, sick, perfect fill, let's go. But yeah, I didn't have enough confluences. This 1 hour hitting when we hadn't hit the 1 hour yet. I thought this was a 1 hour SMT, but like I always do that where like the second we hit an hourly and not on the other one, I'm like SMT, SMT. And it's like, no, you have to wait for the hourly candle to close. So I keep doing that. I was way too horny there. And yeah, this is just pattern trading. These moves that go straight to stop loss were like very wrong in my eyes. I don't know. I thought that this could have worked. I said, look, we built LRL to the thing and data lows. And we already took out fucking equal highs. Like in my thing, I only said, wow, okay, equal highs. ES had a single, 1 minute with displacement. And like this was it. This is all the confluences that I had. And data lows. Data lows. Not a good enough reason. And that's the thing too. We were just so uncorrelated as well. Blake didn't take anything because he was bullish, sorry, until we hit that previous day high, which was here, this. And this was EQ of the range. So he was bullish until that was hit. He didn't want shorts. Even if we had a data lows. Like, dude, there's no like holy fuck, we're gonna take everything down here now, man. Like what the fuck? Like it makes no sense. Well, yeah, Liam still won a previous month low, that's right. I think my mistake is just not analyzing high time frame enough, right? Like, yeah, all this is gonna get fucking taken probably with NFP. But yeah, it wasn't enough. It was too pattern trading, and I do that too much. My losses that I have no hesitation in, and it was just too pattern trading, man. This was not a good enough criteria to allow me to go short. Just because we had equal highs that were taken out was not enough criteria, and that's gonna write a mistake too. I'm gonna write the mistake here. Just having equal highs was not enough criteria for me to be allowed to go short data lows. So it's like data lows don't have to be taken all the time. I haven't traded data lows in like fucking 40 days because of government shutdown. Um, and it's like I almost I hate data lows and stuff because they can fucking dupe you. And today we got fucking duped big time. Just a dumb 1 minute pattern. And I felt so confident in it too. I saw it and I'm like, yep, okay, line it up, let's go. But like I took it and I was like, yep, okay, boom, good. I'm like 1 minute to data lows up, but like just I don't know. I just think too much wishful thinking. Too much wishful thinking. It wasn't even too much wishful thinking, bro. It was too choppy, and I knew that we were uncorrelated, and I was just trying to fucking. I wasn't even trying to win. I thought that was a valid trade, bro. And that's where I'm almost more scared, where I thought it was a fucking valid trade. But just I had to remember, like, these setups aren't that good. Like, I don't have enough confluences. When I look at this, fuck off. When I look at like, that's not enough. Wow, a fucking buy side of 1 minute, like 1 minute buy side, not enough. Not enough. Eagle highs were taken, so one of them gone before taking any short. Again, sure, but not enough to warrant a trade. Like I used that as a confluence. When it's not. That's a fucking big problem. I used equal highs being taken as if that was a confluence to add to my trade. That's not what equal highs are. Like that it you just can't trade against them. So yeah, I took that. That wasn't good. Yeah, just a avoidable day. This should have been a no trade day, really. Ugh, that's what's annoying, bro. Fuck, like I'm on the ball, then I'm not on the ball. Like this is not an on the ball trade. I don't know if I need to use ChatGPT, but I don't have the fucking free premium version. So I run out of fucking prompts. I don't want to pay fucking 200 bucks a year for it. And then I don't want all my ChatGPT stuff to be just fucking trading. Like I want normal stuff. Like fuck, this PA is so bad, but yeah. I just got hypnotized by data lows, and I haven't traded data lows in 40 days. I know back testing and shit, I see them, but government reopening, just fucking crazy range, man. Like I was not like I'm not thinking that way that Blake does in terms of like not doing and not taking any shorts until that previously high was taken. Is that what I need to start doing? Is just looking at like the higher time frame and making moves around that? Like he was a bias machine. Like he was a higher time frame bias machine today. Yeah. I'm just pissed, man. I'm just pissed at this whole fucking computer thing. Like, whatever. I had one bad day, but I'm just afraid that I'll make this fucking same mistake again. Cause like I'm at 13 minutes right now. Fuck. Like I really thought this was gonna hit. Like, I had confidence. I didn't hesitate at all. I saw the 1 minute and like I took it. And I'm like, okay, it's out of my control. And I always fucking do that. The trades like I'm iffy about, I go, okay, it's out of my control. And then I don't get out early or don't break even early. And then the ones that end up fucking hitting, I got all fucking anxious and I talk myself out of them. Yeah, so this is just really fucking pattern tradey. I thought that the 1 hour would be enough. And I didn't want to miss the move. And that's the thing too. I didn't want to miss the move. I thought I had enough. And I thought data lows were a free target. Data lows are not a free target. I need to write that down. Data lows are not a free target. Stop thinking that. I'll say 100% free target. It's not like NWOG. NWOG's a fucking strong draw. I just thought today was a strong draw, man. Now it's like I feel like I'm not gonna have fucking faith in data lows. It was just a fucking bad uncorrelated day, man. We still haven't got any five. Sorry, one fucking 5 minute at 11:25. And then yeah, we got a 1 minute continuation, but down to fucking where? This is one of those days just fucking hit sell. But anyways, yeah, it was just a trading narrative mistake. Pattern trading. Yeah, I said yes, I did. I did follow my plan. Just my plan was ill-advised without me knowing it. Uh, Nearly enough. Good. Confluences to take the short. That's the thing. I tricked myself. This wasn't it wasn't good, man. Just having a buy side isn't enough. No, not fucking Discord. Like just having this little fucking 1 minute buy side be taken. Like it was this. It was 850 highs. Like what the fuck, bro? How is that? How much points have we fallen? I know I'm still fucking recording, but almost 700 points, 650 points. That is fucking astronomical. Kind of wish I had FX Street. They kind of make sense of what the fuck's going on. But it's in the better, okay? In the better. In the future, what can I do better? What can I do better in the future to help me not get. In reality, there should have been no trades today. And I knew it off the fucking hop. It was also search and destroy because we had, and I didn't use that enough too because we took out London and Asia. It was search and destroy today. And I didn't even realize that. I did realize that I took it ahead. I didn't remember it. Stop fucking opening up Discord. This one. Uh, Search and destroy. Okay, how to improve. Um, Watch out for not having enough confluences. Watch out for not having enough confluences. If I would have taken this back testing, I would have been like, what? I would have looked at this for like fucking 20 minutes back testing. I would have been so conflicted. I don't think I would have taken it, but watch out for not having enough confluences. Um, how to be better. How to be better. Yes, taking 1 hourly isn't enough when we have bad chop and just because we have data lows or whatever isn't enough reason. It's not clean, don't take it. Just because it inverses nicely, watch out for pattern trade. Fucking 1 minute buy side, sell sides is no, isn't enough. Bad conditions. Yeah, I'll end the video here. It's getting way too long, 20 minutes. But yeah, bye. Just a stupid, not even a stupid day. It was just a fucking pro level move. It was a pro level day. Knowing not to fucking trade today, not to take anything. He said nothing presented itself, is what Blake said. And some days I agree with him, some days I don't. I think I was forcing a trade. I saw data lows and I saw 1 minute inversion. I saw ES hitting a 1 hour. And I saw that we took equal highs, which are not a confluence to take a trade. Equal highs being swept is not a confluence to being able to take a trade. It's a confluence to not take a trade and not have your stop loss at equal highs. But I was just too like I was focused. I wasn't on Discord at all. It was me, myself, and I. I'm just annoyed because it's real money, and I feel like I don't like I should not have made that mistake. Like that's not what a consistent profitable trader would have done. And I don't know. I'm just disappointed that I still didn't realize that move. I didn't realize what was happening, and I got duped again by thinking that that was enough confluences on ES. Like it was just so stupid. Like it literally was like the easiest fake out ever. Easiest fake out. And like we didn't get the resweep. Here we got the resweep, and then there's an hourly right there. Like we didn't get the resweep. I used ES as permission to take it because ES hit it, and I was like, "Yep, cool. That's all I need to see. Bye." And then with how tempting that 1 minute was, along with ES, I used ES as an excuse to take it. Yeah, I used ES hitting the 1 hour as an excuse to take the short when it made a three candlestick inversion pattern with data lows below. It was like a holy trinity. It tricked me. Yeah, it tricked me. I feel like I got tricked, and I don't like that. I feel like fucking Price tricked me today. I'll get it one day. I just need to not make that fucking same mistake again of just using ES too much when we were in bad market conditions, man. I looked at this and I was like, this is really fucking bad. I said this is, and I was right. I was almost there, at which I'm so close. I was almost there. I knew in the first like 15 minutes of PA, I'm like, this is really bad PA. I know we have data lows below, but this is not what I wanted to see on open at all. So I should have held that as like a fucking moodlet for the rest of the market session to remember that price was misbehaving and not delivering. And that's what happens when we have conflicting SMTs is that we'll inverse and then just not deliver. Do not deliver. So I was too excited about seeing the potential win. I think that was what my problem was. I was too excited about potentially winning that I took any setup, right? I was too excited about potentially winning real money towards my computer that I order. I think that says it perfectly. I was too excited about potentially winning real money towards my computer that I forced bad confluences in order to give me an excuse to short towards the free data lows. I didn't use the bad PA conflicting SMTs that I recognized within 15 minutes of market opening that price was misbehaving as a permanent moodlet the rest of the trading session. And I did. I recognized that within 15 minutes of market opening, that price was misbehaving as a permanent moodlet. And then that led me to take a 1 minute inversion that I thought was free money. Because that's what happened, bro. I forced bad confluences. I used ES too much. Too much. Because I had real money in the back of my head. But I don't know, man. I feel like I would have taken that on my fucking evals, which again is a fucking bad sign that I'm not there yet in my head, just with the bias, the high time frame bias and the narrative. And I think I was trading my potential P&L and not the actual chart. Where the fuck are we now? Are we gonna hit fucking that previous day low? Jesus Christ, like what is this how we fall this much? This is like worse than fucking Trump, the fucking tariffs. Like why are we dying so much? Because of NFP? It has to be because of fucking NFP. We're at like 800 points of fucking falling. I gotta end this video. I wanted to make the video to talk out loud. I'll remember this tomorrow. Yeah, just watch out, man. Just don't get duped by fucking data lows. Data lows can fucking stay data lows. And more importantly, when you recognize that there's bad PA in the first 10, 15 minutes, which you did, and you did a great job at not taking that first 1 minute because you knew it was bad PA. And I used equal highs too much as a confluence, which equal highs are not a fucking confluence. They are target to take. I was not using them as a target. I was using them as permission to not short until they were hit, which does not mean it makes my short more valid. Eagle highs being swept was not a confluence ever. And again, I was just trying to force confluences into allowing me to take data lows. I was licking my chops too much at data lows. And I've done that before. So yeah, I mean, I know I'll be good. It's just biting at bad setups that got me duped out. Like I usually would not have taken that with because it hit that high. Like I'll wait for a resweep and using like just that 1 minute buy side liquidity that got taken out again. Not enough, man. That's not what a turtle like. That's not. Ronan told me before. He's like just having sell side swept isn't a fucking big enough confluence, man. And then ES only ES hitting a 1 hour when there was another hour right above and NQ hadn't hit 1 hour and it was almost 10 o'clock. It was FOMO. I didn't want to miss the shorts, the data lows, and it was FOMO. That's what it was. It was FOMO. Mistakes. Where's FOMO? FOMO. Oh, where did that go? I didn't want to miss the shorts to data lows. So combined with everything that I said, I forced a square into a circular hole and pattern traded a short with confluences that weren't either A, confluences to begin with, equal highs being taken. Or B, good enough. Confluences. Okay, I'm gonna stop this here. It's too long. Thanks, guys. Bye.